It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Cincinnati.
First delivery to him on the way.
Phillip Ervin.
And that misses ball one.
First pitch.
Ball one, no
7
strike.
o'clock.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Ball.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Got him swinging. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 11.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schebler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Griffey Jr.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Lifted in the air out to center field. Schebler is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ervin has it in his sights. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Roy, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Late that time for a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 5th.
In now, Freddie Galvis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Chris Bryant.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schebler on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. To first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The catcher.
So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, now to the plate, Scott Schebler, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8.
Striding in, Kurt Casale. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That's a ball.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikes. Strikeouts in a row. Gracious. 2 away. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Line to the right side, and the Reds have their first hit of the game. Now in the box, Phillip Ervin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
High in the air out to center field. Schebler is there, 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. He's set, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Irvin is after it, and no one will track it down. Griffey Jr. leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Irvin looks up. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Now batting, Jose Iglesias. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Eugenio.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2-0 now.
No strike.
Like this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher, and if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Change up inside. They lost him, ball 4.
Number 44.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman, number
First 19. Delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. Ready now, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Coming to the plate now Cody Bellinger.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Left side, but well foul. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The catcher,
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he's going to add to the. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And that misses for ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Kevin Gossman, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ken Griffey Jr. will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Popped him up. Suarez shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria! Ready to take his hacks again, Lou Gehrig, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Riding in once again, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up.
Ripken.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Bryant ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The relay throw, and he is in there. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base.
Nothing in one pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Schebler looking up. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Striding into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. Realmuto is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead even further. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pulled toward right center field. Schebler is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Jose Peraza will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
For Cincinnati, number 9, Jose Peraza.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he misses 2-1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And another one. Lucas Sims gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schebler moves over. 2 gone. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped him up. Ripken has a play. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First delivery to him on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Trout is back and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. In is Joey Votto now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Bellinger brings it in. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The shortstop, Cal.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. That ball is absolutely crushed. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. 2 hits in 2
Now
trips for him thus far.
catcher,
Here's the
JT
first pitch to him.
Realmuto.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The pitcher, number
Standing
22.
in, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton.
4th plate appearance for him tonight,
Kershaw.
and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now
Digging in, Bo Bichette.
11.
3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Irvin makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that brings up Scott Schebler. No hits to this point.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Schebler.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line drive to left on his junior, but this is a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Standing in, Kurt Casale. He's
Up
0
next
for
for
2 in the
Cincinnati.
ballgame so far.
Catcher.
Into the corner and slicing
Casale.
foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Number 34 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Phillip Irvin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
The batter, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Iglesias.
Schebler on second. Casale at first. 2 out in the inning. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they...
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over. Michael Lorenzen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 21.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The center fielder, number 27.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That ball is absolutely crushed. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant,
the
0 for 4
baseman,
with a strikeout thus far.
Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Eugenio.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 2.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
No strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready
Number
now for
44.
Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Has a look, now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Bellinger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Ball 2 now. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Cincinnati, good night. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one.
Broadcasting live. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Number 11.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. Springer is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And now pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to short. Correa right there on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros.
First strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, 1 down. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in for Houston, number 44. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Springer, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in the outfielder, Michael Brantley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging. Made him. So stepping in, Lou Gehrig. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. High pop-up. Chirinos calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lying toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That ball is absolutely crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Greinke gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch. Settling in now, Carlos Correa.
Leading up for the Astros.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Carlos.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now the 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. Too low count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
Gurriel.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Robinson.
In there, 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff with pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off.
A swing and a miss. Jorge Soler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. He's got it one away. So a runner at first with one man gone. And here comes Junior. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Trout.
Greinke comes set. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16. Aledmus.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. And he lays off there 1-0. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The center fielder, number 4.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he touched out a wall. Too low, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.